I have tested Tuo Cutlery in the past, and the knife I tried is one of the higher priced knives. I received 3 knives from Tuo Cutlery: the Fiery Phoenix vegetable cleaver with German steel, the Black Phoenix utility knife also with German steel, and Falcon S Nakiri with Japanese House 8 steel. All 3 come in a mono steel construction, only the Falcon S comes with a fancy pattern. The only difference between the Black Phoenix and the Fiery Phoenix is the handle color. The shape and the material of the handle, which is pekka wood, are the same. The Falcon S comes with a G10 handle and a mosaic pin. Despite the fancy packaging that has enough padding, I immediately noticed some quality control issues with the review samples. All 3 knives that I received had bent blades. Some were more bent than the others. This is something that Tuo Cutlery needs to fix, as this is a manufacturing defect since the packaging has no dents. Tuo Cutlery advertised with a Rockwell on their German steel with a 56 plus or minus 2. I expected a Rockwell of at least 56 on their German steel, but both knives were more around 55, which is softer than I anticipated. This means that you need to hone the knife quite frequently, and with a few honing sessions, you most likely need to sharpen the knife on a whetstone within 2 to 3 weeks. The Falcon S Nakiri with the Japanese House 8 was advertised with the same Rockwell specs of 56 plus or minus 2. And on my review sample it was around 57, which is a pleasant surprise. It will last you around 2 months with regular honing sessions before you need to maintain it with a whetstone. The Black Phoenix utility knife comes with a blade profile that is pleasant to use and what you would expect from a utility knife. It is long, thin, and ideal for small food items like oranges. The handle, on the other hand, is forcing you into a position that I did not like, but it is the most comfortable position in conjunction with the handle design. But this will make the knife handle heavy, which is not ideal for a utility knife. A utility knife is supposed to be used to do smaller tasks on a cutting board, and due to the point of balance, the knife will resist your cutting motion instead of assisting. If you hold the knife at the point of balance, the thick handle design is not comfortable anymore. I can't recommend the Black Phoenix utility knife with all the design problems combined with the quality control issues. The Fiery Phoenix vegetable cleaver is very interesting with its unique design. It is small and nimble and very different than your typical Chinese vegetable cleavers. Unfortunately, the execution of Tuo Cutlery falls short on the handle and blade profile. The handle is a tad too big even for my large hand size. My fingers do not get a comfortable grip due to the big pronounced belly. The blade profile has a very pronounced belly, which is not great for fast cutting work. You have to move the knife a bit too much to get a completely clean cut. Besides the very pronounced belly, I noticed another quality control issue, which is that the front part is crooked. Every time I try to cut things straight, the blade pushed the edge to the side, resulting in a slanted cut. I like the unique design. It has great potential, but the execution is not good. I wish that Tuo Cutlery can improve on this particular design along with the many quality control issues. The Falcon S Nakiri is a point in the right direction. The aesthetic is adding to the functionality since it helps with food release. Keep in mind that there's no cladding and that the aesthetic should not be confused with a Damascus pattern. The Nakiri has a good point of balance. The blade is thin behind the edge and it comes with a Rockwell of 57 on my review sample. The handle is comfortable in my hands since it is not overly bubbly, unlike the other 2 knives. If it wasn't for the quality control with the bent blade, the knife would be a solid knife. Overall, Tuo Cutlery comes with some unique styled knives with daring handle designs. However, I feel like they are sacrificing functionality and comfort over a unique design. They also want the same handle design over the entire knife collection, which hinders the comfort and functionality, just as I have discovered with the Black Phoenix utility knife. Besides that, they also need to improve the quality control since all 3 knives had problems with a bent blade. The low Rockwell on the German steel should see some improvements in the heat treatment. I hope that Tuo Cutlery takes these suggestions seriously and updates its knife collections to prioritize comfort and functionality over design. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then click here for more like this. And if you like that, please consider subscribing to the channel. It means a lot. Thank you so much and have a nice day.